Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly forecast from the 11th till the 17th of May. There's a lot going on this week, Scorpio. Yes, good things, bad things. Wait, let's dive in. We have three important events I'm going to talk about. But first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Raissa Lima. I'm an astrologer in Western Tropical Astrology using the whole house sign system. So that means that the houses are divided equally from 0 to 29 degrees, as you can see. And what I do, I put your sign, Scorpio, at 0 degrees in the ascendant line here. Therefore, I recommend you watch first for your rising, then your sun and your moon. The aspects of the planets will be the same for your sun, for your moon, if you're watching for those, but the houses will make more sense in the themes if you're watching for your rising sign, all right? And so what we have this week that is important, I think one of the aspects is Mars sextiling Aries. Mars is your traditional ruler, so that's something quite big for you. We're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be on the whole week, building to perfect only on the 19th, so you'll feel this energy. Then we also have a Mercury Kazimi, so Mercury entering the sun, the heart of the sun on the 15th. And we have a new moon in Taurus also this week. Depending where you are in the planet, here in Dubai is going to be from the 16th till the 17th, exact on the 17th at midnight. So let's dive in. As we start, you can see my chart is already set for the 11th Monday. And what we have, the moon, early in the morning already, the moon is conjuncting the north node in Pisces. So you're a water sign, Pisces water sign, you'll feel more than, you might feel this aspect more than other signs. You're very, sorry, I just hit my new piercing. Anyway, you your intuition is stronger here. Yes, you might feel more emotional than usual. So, but there is a karmic nudge here, which with the North Node is when your emotions, your intuitions, and your dreams, especially your dreams, they're not just passing through. It's they are pointing somewhere. So you might feel pulled towards something emotionally, something that you don't quite understand yet. Um, all right, pay attention to your dream. I'm saying this to all the signs because it's gonna happen to all of us. Yeah, you might have some dreams about some romance or someone that you are flirting with, or maybe with your children, or yeah, I don't know. Just pay attention to your dreams. And what else? Look at this beautiful alignment that we have. The Sun 20 degrees, Venus 20 degrees, and Jupiter at 20 degrees. They are creating a mini triangle, um, mini trine, a small trine. But it's a nice flow because it's like neighbors trying to talk to each other, understand each other. The Sun and and Jupiter are bringing good luck and fortune and expanding and bringing opportunities, but you need that is requiring your action regarding foreign land, but money, because Jupiter rules your second house, and the Sun rules your 10th house. Big opportunities in increasing your salary, literally. Yeah, negotiating. It's a good time to negotiate, especially with Venus on the 8th house. Um, a bonus, or yeah, Paycheck, bonus, money, more money. That's good, right? Right, Scorpio? Yeah. I don't see a change in careers. I don't see change, but I see maybe the opportunity of a higher position, or again, a better pay this week, the whole week. Let's see, Tuesday. What do I have for you? Tuesday, 12. The moon is still in Pisces. Now the moon is trining Jupiter. Yeah. It does feel good, and definitely there's good luck here in your second house. So the moon is trining Jupiter, the moon is sextiling the sun, but is squaring Venus. Yeah, it's a mix of flow with a little tension. So what does it mean? There is chance of expansion, and you feel very good about it. The moon in your fifth house, which is the house of pleasure, is the house of romance and playfulness and all of that. Uh, you feel good. You do feel good on this day. Then your feelings are growing as well, is soften, is open with the trine to Jupiter and sextiling the sun as well. That's opportunity in your career, or could be related to a contract, partnership. You might be offered a partnership, and but there is a tension with a Venus on your eighth house. If you're a man, could be your spouse, your significant other, female. If you are young, not married or anything, it could be with your mother as well. If you're children, could be with your mother. There's a bit of a tension here. Nothing big, and anyway, it's nothing really dramatic. But that could be a little gap, yeah, between intention and expression here, or just a small conflict, not a heavy conflict day. All right. It's about adjusting the frequency between what you feel and what you relate. Wednesday 13. Now the moon will enter Aries, and first thing is gonna conjunct Neptune. Again, could be a very nice dream again, or you wake up feeling a bit sad, not yet ready to go to work, to your routines, and feeling sick. You might get a bit sick on this day. Yeah, could literally be sick, yeah, like a flu or something. Headaches, sneezing, yeah, cold, flu. What do we have here? So yeah, because the moon and Neptune could be inspiration as well, but it's not really good for clarity. But I think because it's happening. By the way, I'm in Dubai, so we are UTC +4. So when I say in the morning, it's the time here. So make your calculations wherever you are. So you wake up with the moon and Neptune together, and that's very very dreamy. but it could, since it's the sixth house, and the sixth house is also the house of illness, and it's the house of digestions, of, yeah, of things like health, nutrition. Yeah, it could be Aries is the head. Could be headaches, could be migraines, could be congestion, water energy. Yeah, with Neptune could be like how do you call hay fever? Yeah, those allergies when you're sneezing and your nose is stuffed. Yeah, that could be for not for everybody, obviously, but for some of you. Depends as well of your own planets how they're gonna align. But there is some energy going on in general for Scorpios around that. Then now let's again. I was talking about Mars and Venus. Remember in a sextile. Let me open more. I want to see something else. Mars is your ruler, is your traditional ruler. Venus rules your seventh house and your fourth house. Relationships, home, your private life, your love life. Venus is ruling all of that. So now there is a chance, an opportunity for action or to find love and peace, or at home, or to find if you're single, you might meet someone, you might find someone that you feel really aligned, and someone that feels like is, I don't like to use the word soulmate or whatever, but it's really like aligned with you, with the way you think, with the way you feel. If you are in a relationship, definitely it's a good alignment. You want to maybe be home with this person, you want to watch movies, you want to decorate the house. Yeah, you feel like this person is part of your home. Yeah, you feel like really attached, and you want to be closer and closer and more private. Fourth house. Yeah, through the whole week, by the way, and the next one as well. It goes until the 19th or after that. What else we have? Yeah. So energy of the day, sudden inspiration or urge to act, romantic and playful communication opening up for sure, increased confidence in expressing desire, it could be. Slight confusion or idealization on the background, that's Neptune and the moon, but like, yeah. Okay, that's for Wednesday. Let's move to Thursday, 14. Now we have the moon in Aries. By the way, there is another energy that I'm going to talk specifically. I spoke briefly with other signs, but with you I want to talk about, because Mars being your ruler, together with Pluto. Pluto is your modern ruler, but Mars is your traditional ruler in traditional astrology. Wait. And Mars is conjuncting Chiron throughout this week. Chiron is a wound, yeah? It could be literally a wound. Sixth house is the house of accidents, and Mars is the planet of aggression, of war, of it's passion and ambition as well as drive, but it's direction. But all this Mars fiery energy, he's in its dignity as well. Mars rules Aries. He's in Aries on your sixth house. Now this conjunction with Chiron, and it's happening through the whole week as well. It's gonna be stronger on the 16th, on Saturday. it could literally mean accidents. It could literally mean getting hurt, or getting sick, especially acute sickness. I don't like to say that, but I have to. Yeah, I have to say. Because the sixth house is your house of health, is the house also of nutrition, is your body, is your work as well, is your routines, the things that you do on daily basis. But with Chiron here, it could be getting hurt or getting sick or feeling, or accidents. So be mindful in the physical world. Could be, the wound, the healer could trigger some wounds from the past or something about feeling rejected or not being good enough at work or any of those themes. Yes, could be psychological, but it could also be physical. In the real world, it could mean accidents, could mean car crash, it could mean little things like that through the week. So just bear in mind, keep that in mind, to attract any of this, to really escape so take better care of your health. What I'll say throughout this week: eat properly, sleep properly, take care of what you ingest, what you put on your mouth, and your environment, stress. Try to meditate, try to be in nature, try to be in water, because you're a water sign, to remove all this fire energy in your sixth house right now, because you might feel it. That was a bit for Wednesday. Was there anything? What else did I wrote? Yeah, Thursday. Let's go to Thursday. No, that's Thursday actually. Sorry. Thursday as well. Look at this, 23 degrees. Mercury, the Sun in Ceres in a nice conjunction, and Mercury is going to go Casini the next day. So, sorry. Mercury is about to go Casini, is not. And that means that the mind, Mercury, the way you think, you talk, you speak, and so on, is entering the heart of the Sun, so that brings clarity. It's a moment of clarity, mental awakening, but it's gonna happen the next day. We're not there. We're not 100% there yet. It's already forming, and now you can add Ceres, which is it's not a planet. It's an asteroid, but it's just about self-worth and nourishment. And again, because Ceres can literally mean what you eat, can be about your diet. With all this energy on the sixth house, I didn't say that to other signs. I'm telling you, Scorpio, for you, it could be literally about what you are ingesting, food poisoning and things like that. So be careful. Yeah. Let's move to 15, Friday. Friday is the Casini, okay? Now, the moon is also entering Taurus. The moon is exalted. She feels good in Taurus. So it's a shift into grounding. Yeah, after all this fire air there, the moon now in Taurus feels grounding. Is when the body is taking over and the pace slows down a lot. You feel more stable, more comfortable, but it's opposing your ascendant as well. Yeah, so might be even a bit too comfortable for you, or stable, too stable, because Scorpio are intense. Yeah, doesn't understand this middle ground so well, but still, okay. Now with the Casimi is when really you got this moment of understanding something, coming to realization into something that could be related to your relationships. but it could also be a moment of clarity on a partnership, something related to your career or your father, or it could be with your father, or it could be with a um, authority figure, someone above you, a leadership. It could be about a contract as well. And what else? The moon semi-sextile Neptune's in Aries. There's still this subtle thread from the day before, so intuition and sensitivity is still here, yeah? You're feeling something that you cannot really explain. The mind doesn't explain well, but the body will feel. It's a quite emotional haze. And the moon's gonna square Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Pluto is also your ruler on the fourth house. And that that triggers something around control or power dynamics, or some emotional attachments here that could be coming to an end as well with a family member, some truth coming to revelation with at home or with your family. Fourth house as well is also real estate, by the way, so the home where you live or things like that. It could be, for example, you got eviction notice, or you need to move houses, or you need to start to look for a new property to move. You will know. You'll definitely know. But it could bring moving places. Friday. Now we have Mars with Chiron. Again, same story as I said, that could trigger old wounds around rejection at work, or about health, like my body is not the way I like. Maybe you're chubby or you're too skinny and you don't accept that, and this wound is resurfacing about self-worth, about your identity, about yourself. But it could also, as I said, be literally a wound. You can really get hurt, physically hurt, which I hope not. I don't wish that to anyone. That's why I'm saying here, so that it doesn't happen. Because once you understand those energies, you can work with them at your favor. It's the same as if I say, that bridge is gonna fall. You're about to cross the bridge. If you know it's gonna fall, you're not gonna cross the bridge, right? You're just gonna, okay, let me wait for the bridge to fall, and then I'll figure out how to get to the other side. But if I see that the bridge is gonna fall and I don't tell you, then after it falls, like, oh shit, the bridge fell. Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't want to say anything. So it's the same thing. Yeah. Once you know, you have the free will to choose how to navigate. Those are just energies, and again, doesn't apply to every single person. Otherwise, we'll have the whole old Scorpios in hospital in a week on. And that's not what I'm saying, because you have to see your personal chart and how those planets are interacting with your chart. It's just the energy is there. It's strongly there for Scorpio, stronger than for other signs, so just play with it. Again, 15. Okay, we got the Kazimi, we understood, moment of clarity. So again, all this energy in your seventh house. Feel grounded, relationships are grounded, are comfortable, are quiet. It's opportunity for quiet healing as well. You might feel off without knowing exactly why, but be triggered by something small but meaningful, let's say, and want to withdraw and protect your energy. once again, realize a pattern you're ready to break. You might get some surprises, not surprises, but some hidden things, either coming from your family, a family member in the house, or yeah, or the end of a contract or something like that. Let's move to 16 Saturday. Feels a bit of an exhale after those whole week. The moon still in sextile is gonna the moon in Taurus is sextiling Jupiter in Cancer. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer in your 9th house, and that brings Taurus grounds and Cancer nurtures, and Jupiter expands. So you slow down, but you connect with what feels safe as well, and something inside you softens. There is an opportunity of growth here, big opportunity in your relationships, or in learning something new, in want to see something else, because, as I said, Jupiter rules your 2nd house, or growing your incomes, again, as I said, getting a better pay, higher salary, or with your partner as well. That could be the partner is getting an increase in the salary. And then on this day, it's gonna happen at midnight in Dubai on the 17th, 16 to 17. So we have the new moon in Taurus happening on your 7th house. New moons are new opportunities that opens for the next 6 months. So set your intentions, never before the new moon, but during the new moon or after. Just think the new moon as a shop, and you are there. The new moon opens at midnight, and you are there at 11:50 already, ready to pay for something that you didn't even buy. So, the shop's still closed. It opens at midnight. So the new moon happens at midnight. So then after midnight, you can enter. You can still enter at 1 in the morning. You can still enter at 2 in the morning. You can still do your purchase at 3 in the morning until the doors closes again, but not before. Okay? So don't set your intentions before the new moon. Set either at the time of the new moon or after the new moon. You can do it the next day when you wake up, depending where you are in the planet, and you can set your intentions, light your candle, and say, okay, this is what I want. What do I need to look for, Raissa? What are the themes? Well, it's in Taurus. Taurus is about stability and grounding. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is in your 8th house. And by the way, the new moon will be more or less at the same degree as Venus. So Venus is sponsoring in your 8th house, and the new moon's happening on your 7th house, which is the house of relationship, is the house of marriage and partnerships. It's also laws and business partners, legal matters. Let's say law is more the 9th, but legal matters and contracts and agreements is the house. So all of that is highlighted with Venus in your 8th house. Money coming from other sources is also highlighted than your salary. There's a lot going on with money, by the way, for you, Scorpio. Big chances of big money here. So those are the themes. So set your intentions regarding that. If you're single, let's say, I want to meet someone. If you're in a relationship, I want to get married, the house of marriage, 7th house. If you want to have your salary increase, as I said, and Jupiter is right there blessing that, all this happening, yes, go for it. Those are the themes. In the next 6 months, you might have an increase in your salary. You might have the expansion that you want in your business. You might sign contracts with foreign lands. You might meet someone in another country as well, from another country, from another religion. All right, let's close the week with 17, Sunday. Now the moon is entering Gemini, and as soon as it enters Gemini, it's gonna conjunct with Uranus, so there might be some surprises, and then it will trine Pluto. Eighth house. So yeah, you might receive some surprise. I want to see something. Plus Uranus rules your fourth house. Some surprises at home, some surprises with your home, with real estate. As I said, that might be something you might be moving. You might find on this day the perfect place you want to go, or you might find the house you want to buy, or you might do some renovations at home, or you might something at home in your house, in your roots, with your family or your private life, or with your mother, or maybe some surprises with your mama. Okay, that's what's happening here. Could be a wake-up call as well, because Uranus disrupts. It brings surprises and liberates things as well. So, message, something unexpected. So expect the unexpected on Sunday. Okay, what else? Yeah, the moon trines Pluto. We talk about that. And yeah, receive surprising news, change your mind about something, have a conversation that starts light, connect the dots you didn't see before. It's a mental awakening day as well, so stay open and stay flexible. And this is how we end the week. And before you go, first I want you to press the like button. Doesn't cost you much, but for me it means a lot. And or to share this with someone that you think that might benefit from astrology as well. That if you think that those readings really bring themes that are accurate for you, I'm telling you, sometimes I get impressed with astrology. I'm like, oh my god, that really happened. But anyway, I don't wanna talk about that. I just want you to please like, share, and don't forget as well to subscribe, so that you can have those videos every week. You got a reminder or whatever, but it means a lot to me, especially because this is a new channel. You're new here, I am too. And let's see what is that you have to focus this week. I'm gonna pull one tarot card and one message from the angels, okay? So let's see what you have to focus on. Oh, woo! Seven of Cups. The Master of Illusion. Seven of Cups. There is a good and a bad thing of the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups sometimes represent illusions. Like you're in this illusion world. Like don't really want to deal with reality, but it can also signify many options. You have so many options. You're not sure which one to take, which direction to get. Can you see on those cups? Each cup has something, and he's just like, is this real or not? What is real? Yeah, what's reality? And what is not? And so that's the advice for the week. If you can understand, you can take in a good way or in a bad way, but try to understand. Again, like remember when I was saying, for example, well, there is a chance here for you to make more money. And you might be like, yeah, that's not real. Well, it could be real, if you set the intention for that, you manifest, and it's not an illusion. Sometimes we doubt ourselves. We think that we are not capable of achieving something, and then we end up with too much in our head. Cups are emotions. You are water sign, and cups are water signs for the water signs as well. So this is one of the cards that is for Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So yeah, and I know a lot of Scorpios, and I know they tend to get too much inside their head and overthinking. It could be as well the card of overthinking, with the moon starting the week with the moon in Pisces. Yeah, all those dreams throughout the week, write them down, because try to get those things out of your head into a paper, into the real world. Bring what's in your brain directly to this 3D world, okay? Now let's see what the angels have to tell you. Oh, okay, this one jump. 8989. You are worthy. Self-worth, belief, empowerment, letting go, confidence, inner strength. Let go of limiting beliefs that hold you back. When you believe in yourself, you open doors to possibilities and growth. I love that, especially with this card. Yeah? What limiting beliefs are stopping me from achieving my goals? How can I begin to believe in my own worth? Write down one limiting belief you hold about yourself, then challenge it by writing a positive affirmation. Remember, I say everything that is in your head, just bring them into paper. Practice this daily to build your confidence and sense of self-worth. Does not apply to everyone, but that's the message that came to you. I never got this card before. I hope you like. If you did, once again, don't forget to press the like button. I appreciate you, Scorpio, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.